So, it's been a while since I made one of these. Guess we'll start off with what I've changed since the last time. I think changed quite a bit actually. Pretty sure everything but two things. Yeah, pretty much. We'll start off, one side to the other. Same old Fisher pin, Fisher space pin, bullet, pull apart, that style. Love this thing. Showing its mileage on there. The brass is showing through on both ends. Brass scraped through there. It's all dull. Still works. Daily carry every day. Can't recommend these enough. I think I might be needing a refill here though pretty soon because it's starting to get a little bit lighter. But go to Walmart and pick one up out of a different pin. There's that. The other same thing. It's my Victorinox Cadet, the limited edition. The Alox isn't limited edition, but the version without any kind of ring on it, from what I understand, was limited edition. Still have it. Love this thing. Doesn't matter what knife I'm carrying, this one's always in the pocket regardless. Love it. I guess now we can get to the stuff that's changed. I have a different light now. Pardon me. It's a Through Night T10T. The titanium Through Night. I want to say it maxes out at 167, 169 something lumens. It's pretty damn nice. Thought the clip was going to be an issue, but it's nice and strong, resilient, even though it's thin. I love it. Doesn't weigh a whole lot. It weighs a lot less than it would look because it looks stainless, but it's titanium, so it doesn't weigh a lot at all. That's that. You can get these on their Amazon for $59. Yeah, that sounds right. I got it next day shipped for $3 somehow. Somehow we got an Amazon Prime membership that I didn't know about. I'm not going to tell them anything. But in any case, titanium Through Night. That's one thing I've changed. I've also changed, I don't remember if I had this in the last video or not. This is, sorry, drawing a blank there for a second. The Zero Tolerance 0560BW. With the titanium, blackwashed titanium, and blackwashed Elmax steel blade. I've sharpened it once or twice already. It's got a pretty good edge on it right now, but I need to get after it again. I bounced around back and forth with clip positions. I've settled back on this. For a long time, I had it up here, so it would just slide underneath my hand and I couldn't even feel it at all. Where's my dog going? Oh, crumb hunting. But it carries better in my pocket, tip up, so that's what I went with. Hey, Bo, cut it out. In any case, that's that. This was actually bought with YouTube AdSense money. I wouldn't have been able to, well, I would have been able to afford it, but I would have probably not spent that much money on a knife. But thank you, YouTube. Alright, another thing I've changed is my phone. This is the case it usually sits in. It's a Pelican. It's the Samsung Galaxy S5. Oop. Got stuff on there. I love this phone, actually. I had an S4 active. It got stolen. Then I got a replacement. It was the wrong color. But, you know, that's the way they send them to me. At the AT&T store, that's what they had me down as having a blue Samsung S4 active. So that's what the insurance sent me when I got a new one, and I hated it. Luckily, I guess luckily, 2 weeks after I got it, 2 weeks or week and a half, the speaker blew on it. So I filed another claim. They said, well, it's another $50 and yada, yada, yada. So no, it would have been $200-something to do it, but I said, you know what, just upgrade me. So I went ahead and upgraded to the S5 in blue gunmetal gray. That's what I have now. Excuse the fingerprints. That's my dog. That's Bo face. And my face in the reflection. And he's under my leg. What are you doing, buddy? Get out of there. Anyway, this is the case it rides in usually. It's easy to come apart when there's nothing in it. It is the one I got with the phone, actually. I don't have a screen protector on it. I'd hardly ever use those. This is the Pelican. To be honest with you, I don't remember the name of it, but it's got a very big cutout for all of your stuff, so you can get to your heart monitor that I never use. Adequate cutout for big enough headphones if you got studio headphones. The IR blaster, the secondary microphone, oop, there, and the trapdoor cover. The only thing I don't like about this case is it makes this button super easy to push sometimes, and I'll pull it out of my pocket and it'll already be on. But hasn't been very much of an issue at all, to be honest with you. I like how it's trapezoidal like this on the edge. You can set it up on things and it'll grab a little bit because it's rubbery. Anyway, that's the case. I have upgraded my pistol. I wouldn't say upgraded, but changed it. I finally got my hands on a Smith & Wesson Shield. They were hard to find there for a long time. Then one popped up at my gun range, so I snagged it. This is the regular safety model, which honestly doesn't bother me any. I would have preferred, but not so much that I would have waited for one without a safety. I have enough guns that are single action that it's nothing out of the ordinary. I brush a safety off on a gun that doesn't have it 98% of the time. My full-size M&P doesn't have a safety on it, but my thumb rides there anyway. My thumb lays there, and I found that the few times that I've actually went to the gun range to shoot this, I draw it out of my holster. When I lay my hand down on there, it deactivates it, so I'm not worried about it. I guess just shooting 22 caliber 1911s and 22 caliber, 22 45s, my thumb just rests on the safety, so it's not any big deal. Comes with a regular 7-round. A little late, but yeah, it's unloaded. 7-round magazine and a 8-round magazine. I've left this on there. I see a lot of people pulling them off, but I haven't had it come off. I haven't had it move on me at all. It's pretty on there. It's on there pretty snug on mine, so I haven't worried about it. If it starts to, then I might throw a little dab of Gorilla Glue underneath each side, maybe. I don't know, but haven't found that to be the case yet. I have 2 of these. I went and bought another one. It was like $30-something, but I've got 3 mags. I carry it in a DeSantis Cozy Partner. This is the 028 X7, and to be honest with you, I love it. I bought it just as a workaround to order some Kydex, but I've been carrying it in this, and I love it. I guess now I have an informed opinion on the DeSantis products because I had never bought one. This is the first one. These snaps were super tough the first day I got it. They've worn in a little bit. They're still kind of hard to push. But these just barely fit a 1.75 inch belt that I wear because I'm a thickin'. But they fit. And it doesn't move. Barely feel it's there. Adequate retention. Just listen to it. It's not quite Kydex snap, but it locks in. Very well molded to the gun. Like it a lot. Didn't think I would, but I do. And that's pretty much it. If I didn't already mention it, this is a AA battery light. I don't know that I did or not, but that's what I've changed so far. That's it. Have a good afternoon. Go ahead and leave a comment if you want. What do you think about the wild hair? First day I've tried it. I can't find it in the stores around here. I had to buy a family pack. That's where I found it. I'm liking it. So, have a good one.